Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from, this beautiful world? Beautiful over here, indeed. It's a little rainy today, actually, but other than that, we're all right here in Oregon, Northwest Oregon, that is. So I got one. It's a collaboration beer, Hey, but this one's called the Operation CoHOPERATION. And it's an Imperial Belgian IPA at 9% ABV, 9% alcohol by volume, 50 IBUs, 5.4 on the SRM on the color, so fairly lighter-ish. Yeah, we'll find out. It's just serving a tulip. Well, sort of a tulip. That's more of a snifter, but it'll work. Brewed in collaboration with Lupulin Brewing, which they're out of Minnesota. They're out of Big Lake, Minnesota. So, yeah. So the Monkless Brewing Company and Lupulin Brewing Company collaborated and made this Belgian IPA at 9%, 50 IBUs. Yes. Monkless is out of Bend, Oregon, which is close to me, about 3.5 hours away or so-ish. So, this is it. Sorry, I didn't show you the can. That's their, that's Monkless. And that must be Lupulin's CoHOPERATION. They give you all the info there. Yeah. So they do have a little verbiage. This collaboration blends the classic character Belgian Abbey yeast with the monumental dry hop regimen, blah blah blah, using 2021 ales for ALS hop blend number 2. Okay, I don't want to get into that too much because I don't want to know how it tastes before I taste it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's open this up. This is batch. This says batch number 387. So it's a small batch. Yeah. Cool. I don't know. Doesn't have really a date there, so it's all good though. I don't care. Fuck. It's all good. As long as it's not. Well, it is all good actually. I don't want an old IPA. All right. Stop there. I want to get myself in this thing. Poured fairly aggressive at about a finger headish, so off-white head, almost yellowish, a little rocky, holding some ground on the head retention and the lacing. Let's get into the nose. Oh, coriander, lemony kind of herbal coriander comes through. It's very nice. I just had some coriander last night. I was wondering on my burger, and it actually tasted pretty good. With a nice Gouda cheese and I forgot the other name of the cheese. I had it on last beer and cheese. I get a little lemon, herbal lemon, slight orange. There is a slight like Band-Aid thing going on. Medical. Yeasty for sure, definitely a yeasty kick there. Kind of perfumated, a little floral perfumation going on here. Stings the nostrils. You get that real nice Belgian yeast kicking through your head. Slight candy going on. I don't know if it's Belgian candy or whatnot, but I doubt that. I think Belgian candy isn't it's like a darker beet sugar. Like it would be a little darker. It'd probably make this beer darker. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, that's what I get. Nice. It definitely smells Belgian. Monkless actually, it's their thing. Belgian beers are their thing. So, Belgian beer styles. They mainly are into those kinds of things, so I can see this. It's nice. It smells really good. It smells really good. So it's got a nice golden honey appearance to it. kind of an amber-like appearance as well. The deep honey amberish kind of pushing color. It's a little hazy, but you can still see it. There's a clarity. You can see my shadow of my hand through it. Can you see it? Maybe. But it is a little hazy. It has maybe like a very low rising bubble in the carbonation. So, yeah, that's weird. Lacing's pretty good. Let's drink this. Cheers. You know, the hops, the yeast, the Belgian yeast, the hops, that band-aidy kind of vibe, medical vibe. And there's kind of like it's pretty bitter in the finish, but it all kind of coincides very well. It kind of blends well together. It melds very well. There's a definite spicy noble hop in the background there, along with a spicy phenol kind of thing, even kind of gripping my tongue and spicifying it and kind of putting a little heat and tingle on it. Coriander's present for sure. Lemon and grassy kind of herbalness, herbaceousness. It is a medium low carbonation. The body is medium body. The mouthfeel is pretty easy going, man. In my own terminology. It just kind of sifts through your mouth, down your tongue, up around your palate, throws up all these flavors. It's very smooth. Yeah. With a little tingly on the mouthfeel. Yep. Up on the hard, soft palate area of your mouth, you get a lot of the sticky kind of almost caramel presence there. There's a little bit of a caramel thing going on in the malt sweetness. You get that herbaceous lemon in the back finish with a slight honey kick. Almost tastes like you're eating flowers from a grassland. You know, walking through it and just eating the tops and taking down some orange blossoms or something like that, or whatever the hell. It's just it's got that presence to it. It's got that I don't know, just a very natural feel to it. It's very delicious. It's very delicious. It's drinkable. I would buy a 4-pack of these in a heartbeat. And the 9%, it's very, very deadly. You do get kind of a hop burn as well. There's a bit of hoppiness, somewhat of a hoppiness. Not so. It's bitter, but it's not overwhelmingly bitter. It's there's a slight kind of like a grapefruity lemon thing in the back there. I get that. A slight dryness with a little bit of viscous sweetness, but it like dries off and tapers off really quick, so you don't have to you're not focusing on some sweet ass beer. It's very nice. God, it's very drinkable. This would be a drink that you'd want to, if you're like having a problem with Belgian styles because of the yeast is kind of weird and phenol and and like coriander-y and all that stuff. You do get the orange, you get the bitter orange peels, but this is a good intro beer. Definitely a good intro beer and a very great collaboration beer at that. A lot of collabs go a little south sometimes, but this is a very good intro beer for anyone that's wanting to get into the Belgian world. Yeah, so out of 10 hops, I'd give this 9.4 hops, no problem. This is like very delicious. Great job with this collaboration. Cheers. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. I'm out of here, but not after one more sip. All right. Cheers.